Now they get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Texas's offense will get the first swing today. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Running back with the football. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
How about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a 3rd time. He's still short of the first down. This defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches the football.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
He's got room to run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
And they convert on 3rd down, move the ball to the 36.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
33 mouse choice. 33 mouse choice.
A run to the left, trying to find Bader.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return.
Texas offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Takes off in a bootleg. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Dropping back, it's Grant. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And he's able to get the boot away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that 1st down.
He finds some space.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football. Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And the defense comes up with the football.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal.
Red 54 flex combo.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Texas offense will take over.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Caught in the flat by the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. It's a run. Running back's got it. Look out, room to run here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, that was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. No huddle now for the offense.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
The pocket breaking down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On another sack. This defense on fire. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the offense will take over
Offense comes out to start this drive. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Send the back in motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Second down play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Chris, I love this play call here on this first down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends honest from not just collapsing down against the inside run.
On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
The return is brought down at the 21, and the Texas offense will take over.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Grant. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass is caught. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Quick juke to get free. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte.
The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again.
Let's go. Break. Double, double. White 53.
Back in motion now. And they get the second half started with their running play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
Chris,
play.
you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Fourth down catch to the right. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
All right, let's get
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Back 18.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's King. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
Second down after that run. This play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Here we go.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal.
Check. Blue 42 strong. Blue 42 second.
They'll try to run this one in.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pass. It's Grant. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Gets the first and still running. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter.
Let's go. Right.
And one final play before the end of the quarter.
Black 93 Wizard. Red 50.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Ball handed off. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To shotgun handoff here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's blocked. The kick was low. And the defense breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 30 now. Past the 10. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Powers through. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He'll field the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Catch made on the right side.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Leaning on the run game here. Throws a stiff arm. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This was a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing.
Putting toward the end zone.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Texas offense will take over.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.